today we're going to be getting our messages from Wisdom of the House of Knights. Now, I had this deck of cards, right? But when I moved, I don't know. I'm missing like probably a good four decks that I can remember. You know, I have so many, but it was like I used to love these messages. So we're gonna get our messages from there, and let's just see what Spirit wants us to know. Most High, I thank you right now. Shout out to our ancestors, Spirit team. Spirit, what messages do you want our Scorpio family to know? Messages of clarity and truth. Ooh. Okay, the first thing I see here, family, is strength. So, I feel like right now, I'm hearing grounded. So I feel like there's an energy, family, where you have been doing the work with the eight. This is 35. I feel like right now Spirit says that you've been strong when it's dealing with working on yourself, knowing the right people that you should work with or you should allow in your energy, and you're being very good at knowing when it's time for things to change, when seasons change, because you have been doing the work and you've been so grounded in what you're doing. Spirit says right now people are seeing you as a very powerful force to be reckoned with. And with this strength, I feel like people are you are this. When people see you, they see strength, they see power. This is another reason why a lot of people around you, or people who wish to come into some type of connection with you, are very hesitant, because they're intimidated by the power that you are exuding. And Spirit says this is because a lot of people have seen you do the work. They've seen you overcome. They've seen you excel. They've seen you be consistent. And it's something about your energy. It's like, bitch, don't play with me, you know? And right now, this is how you're being seen. Spirit is saying you're being like very strong. Some of you guys that are feminine, Spirit saying you're being seen in your masculine energy, because you're going out and getting it, you're making the changes. The next thing I do see is cycles. You have completed a very, very important cycle in your life. And with this 37, Spirit is saying that that you're starting into a new beginning. You've completed cycles, and now you're going into like a new dynamic of this new cycle, which are new beginnings. 7 and 3, 10. So it's just new beginnings I'm hearing right now, because of your strength is causing the old to fade away and the new to start. This new, I hear Spirit is saying people are going to be talking about. I feel like you were a legend. Ooh, that's big, Spirit. Oh, Spirit say you a big motherfucking deal. Facts. No, but I'm hearing that whatever this new cycle is that you're going into, Scorpio, Spirit says it's going to be legendary. People are going to remember your name by the works that you are doing now. Also, I'm hearing that I'm also hearing you got a lot of people that are not ready. People are not ready to see you in this new powerful light. I know they ain't got shit to do with this, but this is what they're not ready. One message at a time, please, Spirit. I'm hearing they're not going to be ready for who you are becoming. They are not going to be expecting who you are in the very, very near future. Spirit is saying right now, we got the choices. High Priest of Fire right now. There's so much change happening in your life right now. You know that you are in this, you are passionate. And not just that, but your passions is creating people to be passionate towards you. Spirit says you're going to need to be very mindful with the choices that you make coming up in this near future, because and this is dealing with love. This is dealing with, especially when it's dealing with your love partners, because right now you're elevating. Spirit says that you have this ability to see the desires of that people have for you in their eyes. You could tell if somebody is lusting after you. You could tell if it's a genuine love. Like right now, when it's with the High Priestess of Fire, this is like a a momentum of Spirit is saying be mindful, because you have a lot of people that are very sexually attracted to you and they want to get them cheeks. No, but they are, and I hear Spirit says use your spirit of discernment, because right now you have so many options around you that you want to make sure that you're being very in tune to pick the right option, because who you bring into your temple, especially into your energy realm, will affect your new cycle. And you have so much abundance around you. Spirit is saying that some people are going to come in to infiltrate. Spirit says that's why it's very important to know the truth. As you can see, there's a bird in the back, and the birds to me are swords. So there's something like you need to be very clear and open with yourself when you're dealing, especially with your next partner, because I feel like new beginnings are everywhere. Um, Acknowledge the red flags if you may see them, because I'm hearing the next union you have is going into this new cycle, and you need to make sure that they on the up and up, because you are a big fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like right now Spirit is saying, because things are changing so fast, I don't know, I just feel like Spirit said keep an eye out on your love not conquest, but love options, because you're about to get a hell of a lot. And I'm hearing within the next 2 weeks, 2 months, within the next 2 months, you're gonna have so many love options that I feel like it's gonna really blow your mind. It's gonna make you want to think twice on if you even want to settle down. Like, maybe I might be for the streets. Spirit says no. There's a particular union that's coming in for you, but you have to be the one to choose right. But I feel like that's not gonna be a issue really. Yeah, Spirit says make sure that you always put your self-worth is going to be so important right now, because understand, Scorpios, you're very strong, and the thing about being strong and intuitive and knowing your self-worth is that our options seem to get smaller. I mean, no, our options get bigger, but our desire for those options gets smaller. It's like more people want to fuck with you, but you know you can't fuck with them because of their energy. And because when you can read people, it's kind of like I already see the traumas of your heart. Like, I can't be with you. You need to heal. And I feel like it up until this point, it's hard to have to actually bring in a union that's not just about the passion, because it's like you've done so much of the work. Like, to get into a relationship with somebody that is not healed, it's literally gonna drain you. And I feel like that's another thing that we deal with as high priest and high priestess, and as emperors and empresses. It's like, who can I trust when everybody will come with me, and the ones that want to come with me, they ain't even done the work to be with me. And it's like, when I say it's lonely at the top, it's lonely because ain't nobody evolving like you. And it's like I can get into a situation, but this shit ain't gonna last. And Scorpios, y'all know we don't get in no shit to be loyal, get all attached and shit for nothing. For people that don't know us, if you don't know us, Scorpios, we like, you'll feel like, man, Scorpios all hard up in their master. But when we in a situation, we could be clingy, we could be loving, we loyal, and we could ready to cut somebody's head off for who we love. But the thing is, to get to that point is getting hard now. Like, back then, when we didn't know thyself, when we didn't have self-worth, that shit was easy. Like, yeah, don't worry about it. Fall in love with potential, be ready to do stupid shit for a motherfucker that ain't doing shit for them. But now it's like, I just can't invest my energy in that, and it get hard. But Spirit says you're going to have a lot of options, but it's going to be up to you to pick the right one. You gonna know it, you gonna feel it, because they're gonna be vibing with you. But I just feel like you're gonna have to really push a lot of options to the side, and Spirit says always operate in your self-worth, because somebody that's worthy of you is coming near to you. And I'm seeing fulfillment. This is what this cycle is. Spirit is saying, look, you going into a new cycle. What we was talking about earlier, what did that was, I mean, what clarified that is fulfillment. You're going into a cycle where all of your wishes are being granted. Ooh, I'm your genie, baby. My ear back and my earring coming out. You can love me for the right way. So Spirit is saying everything that you've been manifesting. For some of you guys, you've been wanting this connection. You've been wanting a powerful connection. Why? Because you keep on operating in your power. And Spirit says, not only am I going to bring this person to you, but this person is going to stand out from the rest. I don't know why, but I'm seeing the Seven of Cups in my mind's eye, and it's the one, the tarot. I mean the regular tarot, where there's one cup in the middle that's outlined in red. So I feel like you already saw what it was you wanted in the spirit. Spirit says, I'm about to bring it to you in the 3D. You already spoke about it. You already saw it in the 5D. It's coming in the 3D now. Now with this High Priest of Fire and these choices, Spirit says, I do feel trapped. Spirit says right now that there's an energy where I feel like you're going to be, okay, you're going to have so many options coming towards you within these next 2 months, family, that I feel like at one point you're just going to be like, damn, like, I feel like it's going to be like, Spirit, just bring my person, because I'm over here, like, it feels like this. You know how somebody could be so attractive or so well off. Somebody like, man, I just know Scorpio got hoes. You know what, Scorpio? I gotta say, you got people that's over here like, man, they talking and shit. They over here in their head talking and shit to other people. Man, I know Scorpio got hoes. It's like, Scorpio don't have hoes. We got options, but we ain't fucking on none of them. You know, it's like that. It's like that energy where people be, man, I know you got them. No, I don't. They still the numbers ain't saved. They names ain't even in the phone. I don't know these people, and I feel like you're gonna feel trapped, because it's like you're arising to this particular point in life where it's like, damn. Yeah, that was hard getting to a connection. Now that everybody know me and everybody, it's at the point where people too intimidated to talk to you because they think you got hoes. But when in actuality, people afraid to even approach you. And when they do, their energies ain't matching. So it's just like, God damn, this shit a gift and a curse. Like, popular, but everybody too afraid to even speak or not doing the work. And I feel like you're gonna feel trapped in this energy, more so because the people that's gonna come to you, you're gonna feel their lustful energy. Like it's just gonna be conquering. So a lot of people gonna want to come and conquer you. And what I'm saying is because a lot of you Scorpios are going in very powerful positions, meaning some of y'all becoming celebrities, some of y'all about to have fame over life, some of y'all investments about to blow all the way up. And I feel like you're going to have high caliber people that have been known, who have been in the light, that's going to be wanting to come and have some parts of you. But you're going to have to make a choice, because I just want y'all to know, just because of motherfuckers celebrity shit, they still be wanting to knock you down. And I just want you to know, Spirit said, you're going to have people that's going to want to knock you down, Scorpio, in high places. And I feel like it's going to be an energy of being trapped, like, damn, I just want the one for me, Spirit. Yeah, Ebony, I said what I said. You heard me first time I said it. And I feel like you just gonna really want what's for you. But Spirit says, if you stay focused and you choose right, because your choices, you already know the truth. You feel me? You got, look, Scorpio, you embody both dark and light, death and life. You know, and I feel like Spirit says you're gonna have an opportunity to go either way in your love life as well. But remember, you're in this new cycle. All your wishes are being fulfilled. Spirit says choose wisely. Spirit, give me 2 more images for Scorpio. Yeah, listen. Okay, it says here, darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always equate to good. So this is actually Spirit saying there's change is going to happen. I feel like right now with this listening, let y'all look at this. With this listening, the Spirit is saying that This new cycle that you're going into, Scorpio, is about to change your perspective. You know how when you were sleeping before you were aware of spirituality, everything that was dealing with the spirit was of the devil and it was bad. But it's like that was that fear that was indoctrinated in you so that you would not even want to understand the higher parts or realms of yourself. Now that you have dived in, you have followed the rabbit down the hole, you have said, man, fuck what y'all talking about. I'm gonna see it for myself. You feel me? Now that you have, Spirit is saying that you've been working on it. You've been working on your spirit, man. You've been working on yourself. Now there's a new level to this. And I don't know, the only scenario I can really think about when it's dealing with this quote, darkness does not always equate to evil, and I mean to evil, and light does not always equate. It's kind of like when somebody's doing something good for someone, right? It'll appear that they're operating in the light, but if there's hidden agenda behind it, one person's perspective is like, oh yeah, this person is doing it for the right reasons. They are operating in the light, but they're doing it for clout because they probably want another business venture or something. You know, so they're the outside is showing light, but their intentions is showing evil. And it's just like, say for instance, let's just say there was a mass murderer that's going around killing everybody, right? And there was somebody that seen him, and they boop 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 got him. He won't be killing nobody else. One, the loved ones of the mass murderer will look at that person like they did something that was so demonic and dangerous. They killed somebody, but yet still it's kind of like, well, to take this life was to save a lot of them. So it's people's perspective of things, and I feel like this new cycle that you're going into, you're going to get a different perspective. And when I say listening, it kind of reminds me of some messages that I gave, I think a couple of months ago, where Spirit says you're going to need to be quick to hear and slow to speak this next level up. Meaning, Spirit says, I'm about to put you in the realm and in the places with people that have been on this higher frequency level and stature for a while, for you to listen and observe, and you let your spirit discern what you need to know and what you need to let go. Because I feel like something is about to be revealed to you, Scorpio, in this next level, this new cycle, as you begin to be fulfilled, as you begin to acquire luxury, find things, rubbing shoulders with people of very powerful statuses. You're going to hear certain things. You're about to be tested on these levels. And I feel like it's not even like a test you need to worry about. It's just life. You feel me? You just be your authentic self and you gonna pass. You know, it ain't like, I don't even like to be like, yeah, you about to be tested, because then you thinking everything, oh, I gotta do it the right way. No, you just be you. Continue to grow. You feel me? Don't go into it like, oh, I gotta study for it. Your life has been the study. As long as you've been learning the lessons, you've already passed the test up until this point. Understand, Earth is just a school for us to continue to evolve. So, you know, depending on how many times, how many lives you had, how many lessons you've learned, depends on, you know, your evolution. And I feel like right now you just going to the next, to another step. And Spirit says, in this next step, understand you have people that are about to be placed into your life so that they can actually mentor you from the point and from the aspect in which they are supposed to. And you, as your own divine being, energy, have your own purpose. You're going to take what it is that they give you and apply it to where you feel like it needs to be applied to, because your intuition is going to discern what's for me and what's not. You hear me? You know, just like you got old folks, you know, they got a lot of wisdom, but then sometimes they stuck in their motherfucking ways. You got to take the wisdom and leave the stuck in their ways part, especially if that's not the part that you need. So that's Spirit, what Spirit is basically saying. And also, even if you know, and let me just say this, that this was some of y'all, when you get into this into this place where Spirit is putting you around people, Spirit says the reason why I say be swift to hear and slow to speak, because they're going to be speaking on things that you already know, but I need you to still be quiet and let them still tell you as if this is their first time telling you, because it's something that needs to be iterated. And that is definitely for somebody, okay? It's definitely for somebody. It's because Spirit says I'm putting certain people in your life to reiterate lessons that you already learned, but also that is a test within itself to see something about some type of I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be some type of chain of command dependent, I mean, dealing with some type of organization, or could even be your soul tribe, but it's a group thing, a group thing. We moving on, keeping strong. But yeah, I just feel like Spirit said that you're about to be put into this energy where it's a circle where everybody knows everybody's name, and the way you go into it is going to depict how people are going to view you and the connections that you're going to have. And Spirit says if you just listen and learn and apply where you see it need to be fit, everybody gonna see it. Because understand, we are operating in both the 3D and the spiritual, but the spiritual is what is really getting shit done. And you're about to go into a realm where the spiritual realm, you ain't gonna be the only one that's in tune. But with that, Spirit says people are spiritually in tune, but it's like everybody's still evolving. Just make sure that you are evolving at your highest pace and direction. Oh, Shelly, this is not a. I don't do questions, family, on here. Um, but yeah, so just remember that. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. This new level, you already strong. Your self worth, and also I do feel like people coming back in from your past who did not know you. People ain't seen you to be this strong. Okay, people have not seen you in this energy. That's why they're intimidated by this new you. And like I said, with this new cycle coming about, your wishes are being fulfilled. People gonna be trying to people gonna be trying to jump on the bandwagon, you know. Oh, no problem, Shelly. Thank you. And yeah, and also I feel like with these options, Spirit says don't feel trapped. You will know who for you, and you will know who not. That you're about to be so sensitive to people's energy. A motherfucker walk up to you and you could tell if they, well, you can already do that now, but it's gonna be deeper than that. Spirit says you're gonna start hearing them more profound. They're gonna start saying particular things, and soon, I love you too, Jay. As soon as they say it, it's like the person is gonna reveal it. Spirit says, I'm gonna have you so in tune. The first couple of times you're gonna feel a little, you ain't gonna be scared, but you're gonna be like, damn, I'm really that in tune. You know, it's kind of like Spirit is showing you you can manifest and you will know things immediately. And that's another reason why this new level, people are going to fear you. They are. And also this new level, Spirit says people are going to want to be attached to you. That's the reason why you're going to really have to make the right choices when it's dealing with love, because there's a powerful union coming in. And Spirit says you will know it when you see it, but don't get distracted. And last but not least, change is happening with that 23. It's time for you to listen. Because Spirit says, I need you to see certain things from a different perspective so we can go to the next level. Understand, this is like us relearning shit that we've known from past lives, but applying it in this life so that we can learn another lesson. All our past lives, the knowledge and wisdom that's coming back to us, it is so crazy because the Spirit says those were pieces of the puzzle that we forgot in our past lives that are now coming back to our remembering in this life, because we needed those puzzles there so we could put them here. So it's like we like taking pieces of our life puzzles because the overall big picture is right in front of us, and we ain't even know it. So I don't know if y'all understand the messages in this one, but family, shit about to really start coming together. And it's about to come together fast. And you are one of the very, very big leaders, you know what I'm saying, that's about to make a big impact in this new era. So just get ready. That's all I gotta say. I love you, Scorpios. Love yourself. Understand that we are the truth. We are the gods. And it ain't shit they could do about it. But watch and learn.